at least we are not fake.
You guys are just talking rubbish. Who said you were boring?
Chill.
I'm chilled.
That's the truth. That's the truth. I said that's the truth.
That's the truth.
Yeah, or upstairs.
I have seen Onyeka and Ozzee's closest moment. I've also seen what Victoria and Ozee did this night. What is going to settle all of this is their subsequent dialogue section, because it is their post-conversation that is going to unveil whatever it is that is behind this shenanigans that is existing between Ozee, Onyeka and Victoria.
Why is the world so wicked? Why is the heart so evil? What can she do?
Ozee is just trying to confuse my confusion. What's that conversation between Ozee and Ozee in the kitchen? Ozee is telling Ozee that Victoria just wants to kiss him. Like, how? When? Because I saw you guys, your mouths were closed. Ozee, your mouth was there. You didn't remove it. And Victoria was also approaching your own lips. And she was the one that removed her lips and rested her head on your chest. And you said she wants to kiss you. Anyway, Ozee advised Ozee that you should not just do that. Please do not take advantage of her, because it may seem as though she has enough alcohol in her system. And while Ozee was saying that, he made mention of maniac or brainiac. That English is what I refuse to just dissect this night. Anyways, in all of this love shenanigans that is happening between Ozee and Victoria, where is Onyeka? If you ask me, who will I ask? Then I am still wondering if Victoria is indeed drunk, or is she just acting out what she might have planned with Cassia? Because in all of this thing that is happening between Victoria and Ozee, Cassia was right beside Victoria. If that is happening without Cassia's consent, I felt that Cassia would have been protecting her friend Victoria. Well, I am here to just unpack the continuation of what happened between Victoria and Ozee, because in the last video I uploaded, I concluded when Ozee excused himself from Victoria, saying that he wants to go and get something to eat, and Victoria asked Ozee to come and feed her, and Ozee promised Victoria that he is going to feed her. Even while Ozee was cooking, Ozee was still coming back to just check on Victoria. So if you just want to know everything that eventually happened, just watch this particular video to the very end. Now, before I officially emphasize on everything that transpired, let me quickly say welcome back again to my most fabulous, most interesting, most intriguing, and most entertaining channel of mine, if it's Starwood. And here on my channel, my only singular primary obligation is to always entertain and update you guys with non-judgmental, unsentimental, and unbiased analytical analysis of the ongoing bigbrothernaija season 9 No Lose Guide. And this is the very first time ever you are coming across my channel. Please click on the red icon down below to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and feel free to give this particular video a huge thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comment section. After Ozee excused himself from Victoria, he headed to the kitchen. There, Ozee was already cooking, and Ozee joined his twin brother. That was the moment Ozee is telling Ozee, that girl almost kissed me. And he is referring to Victoria, that Victoria almost kissed him. And Ozee advised Ozee not to do so. Later, Ozee ate his food, then went back to where Victoria was lying down, waking Victoria up, and was telling Victoria to just come, let them go upstairs. Victoria is insisting that she wants to stay there, and was also telling Ozee to just stay there with her. Ozee was like, he's just going to go again and now come back, and was even about to tell Victoria, I would have loved to just get you a duvet to cover you, but sadly, we have been authorized not to bring down any duvet from the room. And Ozee is now asking Victoria if he, Ozee, can help her, Victoria, to just go to her room upstairs and sleep. And Ozee was like, okay, can I just help you with your shoe and see if I can just help you? In fact, I don't even know what you want to do. Do you want to just clean off your makeup? Do you want to have your bath, or do you just want to go and sleep? And Victoria was just like, no, I want to stay here. Where's the food? Oh, no, if you want me to go upstairs, that means I have to be in the same bed with you. If you ask me, Victoria is not drunk. She's just acting all of these things out because I have been following this particular show from the inception, and I have overheard Victoria saying that she knows what she consumes, that she can never get drunk, that she knows her gauge. Why all of a sudden, after Victoria had the fight with Onyeka, this night, Victoria is tipsy, Victoria is drunk. The last time that Victoria was a bit drunk, it was Cassia that helped her, made sure that she had her bath, and she went straight to bed. Why this night? Why did she decide to just create this drama with Ozee at the expense of Onyeka? She knows what she's doing, because while Victoria and Ozee were just together, being unnecessary cozy, Sean passed. Victoria held Sean. Hi, Sean. And that was Victoria signaling Sean that I am carrying out the assignment that you sent to me. Yes.
Hi, Sean.
Because on the other hand, Sean is also trying to create unnecessary drama with Wane as usual every Saturday night party. Once they are back from Saturday night, we do. Sean and Wane will always be at loggerheads. What is the problem? It's either Sean is being rude to Wane, or they are discussing on how Wane is drunk, on how Wane did this or how Wane did that. It's just the same story on repeat. So I was basically not paying attention to whatever it is that is happening between Wane and Sean, in as much as at the point Handy just tried to interfere. And this time around, Handy is supporting Sean instead of her twin sister. Wane was also against Handy. To me, I was like, you guys should not even repeat that unnecessary fight that you both fought the other time. Anyways, I was not even paying attention to them. My interest was camera just showing me what Victoria Ozee is about to do, and also where is Onyeka in all of this. Camera moved away from Sean, Wane and Handy, focusing on Victoria. Victoria is now lying alone on that blue chair that Ozee left her. Cassia is nowhere to be found. Kelly on the other hand has already gone upstairs with Cassia. Then I am wondering why Cassia is not paying attention to Victoria. Maybe Cassia felt that Victoria is already in good hands. I am still searching for Onyeka. Here, Ozee and Ozee is now having a conversation. They are trying to just unpack everything that has been happening between Ozee, Onyeka, and Victoria. Ozee is telling his twin brother Ozee that this looks like what happens in Johannesburg, that it has to do with you trying to invest because you're the one that is investing. So if you don't want to risk the investment, Ozee just have to watch how he is investing. And there was a conversation that was happening between Victoria and Ozee.
This feels like
there was something that Victoria said to Ozee. Ozee reacted, and Victoria said to Ozee that this feels like a deja vu. And that got to Ozee. Now, Ozee is now telling Ozee that it may seem as though that everything is now playing out. To Ozee, maybe Onyeka and Victoria are trying to play their game with him. I was like, shut up. You are the one that is even playing this game. Yes, you are the one that is in charge of this narrative, and you orchestrated it very well from the onset. When you started what you started with Onyeka, then you were stylishly moving to Victoria. Onyeka was first to clock it when she said, don't include me in your triangle. Now, Onyeka wanted you and her alone. She never wanted Victoria to just get involved. But you see the way you just played it smoothly. After you have gotten Onyeka where you want Onyeka to be, now you are now moving towards Victoria. And Victoria is now ready to just play this game for her to just get back at Onyeka. Now, speaking about Onyeka, I don't know if Onyeka and Ozee are in good terms. You know, last night after Victoria, Cassia and Onyeka fought, this morning, Onyeka confronted Ozee after she complained to Chizoba that she noticed that Ozee and Ozee did not treat her the way she is treating them. While Ozee and Onyeka were having a conversation in the kitchen area, Onyeka registered her concern, and Ozee now told her, you are the one that wanted the fight. You were the one that was repeatedly hitting your hands on the table. Then you expect Cassia and Victoria not to react. And also you were busy guarding them. Of course, you wanted it. You invited them. and they also have to oblige to your invitation. And Onyeka is saying that she expected Ozee to come and hug her after the fight, maybe during the fight. Maybe she was expecting the partnership of Mayor Frosh and RUTHEE the day RUTHEE and Wane Exande fought, and she did not get such. And according to Onyeka, that the day Ozee and Nelly fought, in as much as she did not say anything, Onyeka said that she kept rubbing Ozee's shoulder. Maybe she was expecting Ozee to also do the same thing. They were having that conversation when the brief came from Bigbrother. It's time for them to just go for the Dano sponsor tax. So Onyeka was like, we're going to continue this conversation after we are done with the sponsor tax. After the sponsor tax, they were getting ready for the party. From the party, they just came back. Ozee and Onyeka are yet to just speak. Maybe Ozee is utilizing the opportunity for him to do whatever he wants to do with Victoria. After all, Onyeka is saved this week. Victoria and Ozee are already on chopping block. Who knows if one of them might just even leave later today during the live eviction show. Well, back to the conversation that was happening between Ozee and Ozee. While all this thing was happening, camera did not show me where Onyeka was, and Victoria, I suppose, is still lying on that blue couch. When Ozee and Ozee were done with the conversation, I did not see Victoria again. Here, Onyeka is now lying in one of the couch in the lounge with Dr. TJ. I don't know if she chooses to just sleep there for a reason. Maybe she just wants to just monitor how Ozee and Victoria is going to just end their love shenanigans. And that was the moment I heard the voice of Victoria calling Ozee. Where is Ozee? Please, it may seem as though I just want to cheer up. And Ozee did not answer Victoria, because if he did, camera would have shown us that this was the last time I saw Victoria. The next thing is camera showing me where Handy is sleeping upstairs, and I am still hearing the voice of Wane and Sean trying to just settle their case. I am just so glad that camera did not focus on them. Rather, camera is focusing on Onyeka and Dr. TJ sleeping on the couch. This minute, camera is now moving everywhere to just capture different housemates sleeping. Speaking about Kelly and Cassie, they have already gone far to bed. So camera showed me Chizoba and Ben. Speaking about Chizoba went to bed. Immediately she just returned from Saturday night bed because she is visibly drunk. She partied as if this is going to be her last Saturday night party in Biggie's house. And when she returned, she was already having this eviction jitters. No matter how Ben was trying to just calm her down, she was not even responding. So she was quick to just go to bed, and Ben just have to also join her in bed. As much as Ben is also having the eviction jitters, but he is not showing it. Topher and Anita, on the other hand, has already gone to bed, and Topher is also having the eviction jitters, and Anita did all she can to also calm him down. Me, I know say that if one person is leaving this night, it's Topher. If it is 2 people, Topher is among them. If it is going to be 3 people, Topher is going to be among the 3 people. So Topher should just enjoy his very last moment with Anita. Camera now diverted to the room of Victoria. Here, Victoria is already lying on her bed. How Victoria managed to just get to her bed is what I don't know. Whether it was Ozee that carried her to her bed, or she was the one that found her way to her bed. Then she now stood up, left the room. I didn't see her again, whereas camera is just still moving around the house. Later, camera now returned back again, and that was exactly 3:20 a.m. Victoria is just lying zigzagly on her bed. I saw her mic. I saw her lying down. She is not lying beside Ozee. Neither is Ozee lying beside her. And she is not on Ozee's bed. She is on her bed. I was still waiting to see if I can see where Ozee is in all of this. Camera did not show me where Ozee is. Rather, camera focused on Cassia and Kelly were sleeping, and they were even sleeping separately. So why is camera showing me them? And now returned back again to Topher and Anita. Stayed there for over 15 minutes. Then moved to Suj and Nelly. And then again, returned back to Onyeka and Dr. TJ sleeping on the couch in the lounge. I was patiently waiting to see where Ozee and Ozee is. I didn't see them up until 4:30 a.m. I am yet to just sight them. And then camera moved to the room. Here is Wane and Sean. So finally they have reconciled, because if they do not, they won't be sharing their bed together. I was like, it's just the same thing that they do all the time. They will just break up to just make up. That one concerned them. My own is, where is Ozee? Camera now focused again on Victoria. Victoria is just trying to sleep. She'll wake up and she'll sleep back. Then camera now moved This is almost past 5 a.m. this morning, and here is Ozee lying on his bed. Where is Ozee? I am yet to just see him, and I am certain that Ozee is not with Onyeka, because Onyeka is just with TJ on the couch. And I am also certain that Ozee is not with Victoria, because Victoria is sleeping alone on her bed. Where is Ozee? This is what I'm going to tell you guys in my next video upload. Now, in conclusion of whatever it is that is happening between Ozee and Victoria, coming from the sister of social media, I heard that Onyeka liked Ozee, Victoria liked Ozee. Whatever it is that Victoria did this night, I am still insisting that that girl is not drunk. Probably she might be slightly tipsy, maybe a little alcohol in her body system. But whatever she did, from the moment she sat beside Ozee, Kelly giving her food, she feeding Ozee, she even had a conversation with Cassia, even when they were start talking, from all those things that she was doing, trying to just bring her lips closer to Ozee's lips. And if she wants to kiss, she will not bring out her mouth down. She will not take it up again. And Ozee was just positioning his lips to see if that will welcome that of Victoria's lips. It never happened. Victoria knew what she was doing. She was doing all those things to just taunt Onyeka. But what is going to even settle all of these things is the subsequent conversation that will just take place. Definitely, Ozee and Victoria will still have further conversation, and Victoria will also have a conversation with Cassia, and I am certainly going to know what all this is about. And Onyeka, on the other hand, is certainly still going to just react, because I know for sure that she saw everything that transpired between Ozee and Victoria. And if this subsequent conversation happened, including their direct section, and that is if Ozee and Victoria and Cassia is going to escape tonight eviction, I am certainly going to just gather all the visual evidence, sit down, analyze, amplify, and emphasize on it. And until that happens, I am still your favorite entertainer with continuous entertaining entertainment, insisting that whatsoever Victoria did this night with Ozee is premeditated, and her mission is to just taunt Onyeka. This is her extending that fight that she had with Onyeka. This is her letting Onyeka know that if she wants to have Ozee, if she just wants to contest Ozee with her, that she is certainly just going to have this Ozee. Anyways, like I said, subsequent events is going to just unfold everything. Until that happens, this is still Bigbrothernaija Season 9, No Lose Guard.